Before you dive into a career with life insurance sales, you need to be warned about some things that wipe people out in this industry. Too many people are looking at the rah-rah and they're not looking at the brutal reality of what the career really looks like. Not everybody's going to love you. Not everybody's going to buy from you. And this business looks like pain. And I'm going to help you understand the painful things that come. Some people can handle it. They hustle, they make great incomes. And then sometimes 90% of the agent force fails out because they didn't find these three things before it was too late. So thanks for joining with me in this content. I'm going to share with you the problems, but also the powerful antidote. And before I go into this, my name's Jason. I'm your friend in the business, and I'm very blessed to partner with brand new and veteran agents alike. International agency partnering shoulder to shoulder, selling life, Medicare, and annuities face to face, and more importantly, in the telespace. And free resources for your taking at jasonfinalexpense.com. And thank you for partnering with us by watching this video. I hope you like it, and I hope it's a help to you. Now, first off, understand number one is what wipes out most people. It's your mindset. Your mindset will either make you or break you. If you've got a strong mind, you've got this will to win, a will to just help people, and you can keep that smile on your face when people are stepping on your toes, you may be able to transact in this business. But point number one is your mind is everything to you making the money. A negative mind, or if you're one that can't handle the endless, just painful hours of having rejection wipe you out and suck your just positivity out of the car or even in your office. I'm telling you, it's overwhelming sometimes when it's no, 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 people hanging up on you. If you're a face-to-face life insurance agent, you're getting people slamming the doors on you. There's some people that say, get off my lawn. The moment you say life insurance agent, they look at you like you're a leper. I'm sharing with you, life insurance sales is not unicorns and rainbows, and your mindset will either make opportunity for you or rob you of everything in this space. So your mindset's big. You're going to spend countless hours getting rejected, way more no's before you get, hey, I can't ever not live without this life insurance. Sell me something. That rarely happens. And if they do, let me tell you, they got something in their medical history that they didn't disclose to you. So this will destroy an agent is your mindset. It's not that hard to do the business. It's very simple, but it's not easy. And when you're engaging in a painful playground of negativity, not positivity, this can put you on your heels when you're trying to help other people get protected, but more importantly, help you make a living that you will adore and love. But you've got to be an agent that can handle rejection with a smile on your face. I can't be more just direct with you. You've got to understand the brutal reality of what life insurance sales looks like. It's amazing. I love it. I've been in this industry for such a long time. I ran telemarketing call centers, and I've been in the insurance industry with combined experience of over 2+ decades, 20+ years. I was doing telemarketing and running call centers before it was cool. All right, let me tell you, we got every piece of negativity that could get flung upon me or our agents that were just amazing. You've got to handle just this insane amount of no's and know what to do with it. Can you be positive through pain, through rejection? You may be the right fit for this industry, but most people feel like it's a painful playground and they can't swallow it because it just comes at you. It comes at you hard, and that's hard to deal with. If you're one that can't handle negativity, you got a thin skin about you, this probably won't be a pleasurable experience for you in life insurance sales. It's an emotional drain, destroys more agents than you may know. Tip number 3, you've got to be disciplined. If you're an undisciplined agent, this industry will destroy you. It will suck your last nickel out of your pocket if you're not disciplined. If you're a life insurance, in-person agent, if you're a final expense telesales agent, a life insurance, virtual agent, it doesn't even matter what you do. The insurance industry will destroy you if you're not disciplined. The business doesn't work if you don't work. You've got to understand it's a numbers game, and the numbers are going to make you or the numbers are going to break you. You've got to buy leads. You've got to buy a lot of leads. You've got to use those numbers to numerically put things in your favor so that you can help find the value that you can bring to people that sometimes treat you like we talked about in number one really negatively. You've got to be that polished professional. You've got to be powerfully trained, like what the partnered agents here at jasonfinalexpense.com are. We have a 5-day telemastery program where we train and practice and hone and help agents have what they need so that they can be that polished professional in this world of just pushy salesmen. It's important that you put your best foot forward, but you're going to do that by working the numbers, and the business, once again, does not work unless you do. This is not a lazy industry. You're not going to last. If you think this is just easy money, you will get destroyed, my friends. This business will rock your world, but you can build a world that you never thought existed when you have discipline, when you have hustle, when you have the numbers in your favor, and you find yourself doing the most important thing at every darn given minute. You can make it. You can make it. 90% of the agent force doesn't have discipline. 90% of the agent force has a weak mental mindset, and you wonder why they can't make money. You can't let the rejection keep you from engaging. You can't let the pain keep you from proceeding. You can't let the feelings that are going to leave you broke diminish your discipline. Discipline is doing stuff you don't always like. Discipline is handling your business because it's your business, my friends. And if you don't treat this like a business, it will rock your world. Stay away from this painful playground. I warn you right now. These are major problems that I've seen in my entire career. And I've seen a lot of agents come into this industry thinking it was easy, thinking it didn't require work, thinking that every lead was, wow, they're going to buy a lot of insurance from me. Yes, you can sell a lot of insurance, but you've got to lean through the pain, lean through the nose, and know how to professionally work your business with discipline. Discipline is everything. Even when you make it in your career, you can go from this hero to a zero if you don't zero in on doing the most important thing at every given minute. It's going to require you purchasing leads every week. If you're in this business, you are in business. And if you don't bring leads, you're losing business right now. You're going to not make the money when you're not leveraging yourself into the most powerful place that gives you the best chance of finding profitability. It's a performance-based business. If you don't perform, you don't get paid. It's as simple as that. And that's a painful thing to swallow when you don't know what success looks like in this space. So discipline, absolutely needed. Dominate the numbers, because if you don't, you're heading the other way and you're going to get, my goodness, sent downstream. All right. So number 3, you've got to really grasp the fact that this business is always going to change. You've got to be one that can kind of move with the punches. You've got to navigate the waters of change if you want to make the wealth in this space. If you're one that's so rigid, you're like this agent that can't ever change when the companies change underwriting guidelines. That's going to be a problem for you. Let me tell you, that's going to just suck you dry. You got to understand that things will change. Lead vendors will come, lead vendors will go. And if you want to grow in this business, you've got to be one that can adapt. If you want to actually have a chance of success or survival, you must adapt in the life insurance space, because things will navigate and move and change. And you've got to be ready to move with that. And that's why in our agency, we constantly train, constantly hone. We've got our ear to the ground so that we can change before change comes. We are prepared for it, and it's not painful. When you're prepared, you're ready. All right. You go make your paper, get it done. No big deal. Big changes hurt a lot of agents that aren't ready for them because maybe they're with a work family that isn't in the know. You've got to know these things. You got to be in business with good partners, good battle buddies. But in spite of all you're doing, don't let that negativity hold you down. You're helping people plan for their futures. And if you want to plan for your future, you've got to understand what the business really looks like. It can just strip you, all right, of positivity, the gravity of what you're doing when you're dealing with the death industry. For some people, they just can't do it. They just can't. They can't help people in their worst moments and in their best moments. It's like a marriage. You got to be committed to it in the good times and in the bad times, and bring your best in everything, even when you're getting an insane amount of rejection. All right. When you're getting the leads that are just leaving you with nothing but no, and this is not fun. Discipline, my friends, is how you're going to find success. Good partnerships will help you be powerful. And in spite of all this rejection, there may be real opportunity for you. I get it's a challenging career. I know. Trust me, been in here a long time. I've early on in my sales career had classifieds up in my lap back in the old newspaper days. If that ages me, all right, with a highlighter. And then you know what? I was like, nobody's telling me when to take a lunch break. No one's telling me, all right, when I can smoke. And by the way, I don't smoke, but I'm telling you, I'm not getting told when I can take a vacation, when I can take a lunch break, when I can leave, or when I have to arrive. No, thank you. And at that point, I balled up that newspaper and chucked that bad boy and never looked back. I about quit on myself. But let me tell you, you should never quit. I didn't truly quit, but I had a newspaper in my lap. I was right on, all right, that cliff, getting ready to jump. And let me tell you, if you want to capitalize in this industry, crumple up your classifieds, discipline yourself down, get a positive face on you, and know that you can look yourself in your face, look yourself in the mirror and go, you know what? I'm going to make it. Nobody's going to tell me when to take a vacation. Nobody's going to tell me what I get paid. I'm going to get paid what I'm worth, and I'm worth a whole lot. And thank God I threw those classifieds away way back in the day. Never be a quitter. If you want to make it, never quit. Always bring value, and believe that you have what it takes, and make sure that you've got partners that can take that journey alongside of you and help you understand what success can be and what you are capable of. Hope this video helps you. Thanks for liking it, and share it with a buddy if they need some of this powerful perspective before they jump in to this highly profitable, if you make it, industry, but also painful place if you're like 90% of the agent force that never found this out. Hope this helps you, my friends. If we can serve you in any way, jasonfinalexpense.com. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you soon.